Uh-oh. You know, when I've got a chair out, you know what's in store for you. We're going to do arms today, guys. Body weight arms, a session that is going to humble your arms. So I would love it if you were nearby a chair. Can be your sofa. Your sofa is obviously a bit more squidgy. And ideally, if you've got a chair without arms, it's going to give you a bit more space. But it doesn't matter, okay? Grab or place yourself wherever you can. It could even be by your stairs, whatever works for you, whatever space works for you. We're going to actually use the chair to come into some really lovely stretches to begin with, or use your elevated surface. So bring your palms onto the edge of the chair, step yourself back. I'd like you to fold yourself forward so that you can create this lovely 90-degree angle. So you're keeping the legs straight, heels on the floor, pushing back into your glutes, but then lengthen out that spine. So you're trying to create distance between your butt and your fingers and really feel that lovely lengthening along the spine. So if you're super tight through your hamstrings and your calves, you'll absolutely feel this as a leg stretch. If you're not too tight there, you might focus and feel it more on your back, shoulders. Just holding it here. Good, and then exhale, tilt forward. Come almost into this raised plank position. So you're just leaning your body weight forwards onto your hands, heels are lifting. And then exhale, press back again. Seeing if you can come a little deeper into that stretch, so pushing bottom a little further away, or maybe walking your fingertips a little further in towards the seat of your chair. We'll hold here. And then exhale up. Step your feet in, and we're going to round through the shoulders, so almost coming into a kind of half cat pose. So stretching out the top of the spine. Again, we're just holding here. You're lifting your belly button up, tucking your chin to your chest, rounding into those shoulders. And then exhale, press away. Roll up to standing, give those shoulders a roll through. I want to flex the wrists out. So take your fingertips, pull them away from you. Feel the stretch through the back of the arm there. And then bring it in towards you, feeling it around the front of your wrist. Same on this side. Good. And release. Give your wrists a little roll through. Continue that movement all the way up into your shoulders. Shake everything out. Okay, we're going to get started. So because I've got the chair, we are doing tricep dips here. If for any reason you can't put your body weight onto a flexed wrist, you could absolutely grab your dumbbells and do tricep overhead extensions instead. But don't choose them unless you really need to, okay? So otherwise, you're going to bring yourself to the end of the chair, wrists on the edge, sit yourself down, step yourself forward, and then we're lowering bottom down and pressing up. We're doing sets of 12. So you want to make sure that your elbows are squeezed, or your shoulder blades, I should say, are squeezed together. Elbows are going back. Good. All the way down, big exhale, press all the way up. They are tough. Tricep extensions. This is your 9, 10, 11, 12. Sit yourself back on the chair. Just come into a little forwards fold. Give those shoulders a little release. With the wrists a little dangle down. And then we're going to turn around, spin around, and we're going to step back. So we're in that elevated plank position. So hips, bottom and heels are all in line. Don't leave your bottom out here. Draw it in line. From here, we're going to lower chest down and press back up again. Lower chest down and press back up again. It can be a really small little micro movement. You might literally be here. You might want to come all the way down. I don't mind which option you do, as long as you keep that back nice and straight. So don't dip those hips. This is 10, 11, 12. Step the feet forwards, come into that 90-degree fold again. Are we feeling humbled already? Bodyweight arms, it is intense. You think instead of lifting your dumbbells, your weights, however heavy they are, whether they're 2s, 6s, whatever they are, it's not the same as lifting your whole body weight. Then we're going to come down to the side lying. So take a moment, you're going to bring yourself down. You're going to lay yourself all the way down on the mat. So instead of propping yourself up on the elbow, lay yourself all the way down. You're going to bend your knees. This bottom arm is going to circle and hug around your waist. Okay, so bottom arm circles, hugs around your waist, top hand, palm spread, comes out in line with your shoulders. So you're in almost like this recovery position, okay? We're going to come into a tricep push-up. If you've done these with me before, they're tough. I want you to just do as many as you can. So we exhale, press up, inhale, come down. If we can do 12, great. But if you've not done these before, maybe 3. You will find out as you start how many you can do. So you're working into the back of the arm here as we push up. This is 7, 8. Good. Big exhale really helps you. 9, 10. Good. 2 more if you can. As always, form over number of reps. That's your 12. Let's spin around to all fours. Take it into a cat-cow. Really tough, those ones, but amazing body weight kind of functional fitness. You're able to press your entire body weight up from the side. Good, beautiful stuff. Guess what? We're going to spin around. We're going to do the same on the other side. So you come into that side lying position, remember? So your shoulder and your head come all the way down to the floor. This bottom arm wraps around your waist. Give yourself a hug. So bring your hand and wrap it around your rib cage. Knees are bent. Front arm comes out in line with the shoulders. This is the hand that we're pressing off. So big, wide palm. Exhale up. Inhale down. Here's your 1, 2, 3, 4. Count yourselves in. If you're not doing the 12, as I said, absolutely fine. Just count yourselves in and see how many you can do. Good. Here's 8, 9. Is there one side that's easier than the other? If you're with me, we've got 2 more left. This is 11, 12, lower down, and then spin around to all fours, stretch it out. Maybe come into child's pose or back into your cat-cows. Really tough ones, those ones, but I do like to throw them in from time to time. Exhale up, all fours. So from all 4 position, bring those wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your toes. Lift that belly button up. We're going to come into shoulder taps. So opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Option 1, all 4 position. Option 2, drop it in to a 3/4 plank position. Option 4, take it up into high plank. Choose a choice. 9, 10, 11, 12. Exhale, all 4, slide the wrist back in. Take it into a thread as a needle. We'll do both sides, so it doesn't matter which one you start with. Holding here. Good. Press up and then switch sides, scooping under, dropping shoulder to the mat. Good. Exhale back up. Flex your toes, press into your down dog. Walk it back in and roll it up to standing. No rush. At your own time. Give your shoulders a roll through. How are you doing? We're going to come back in to using the chair. We're going to come back into tricep dips. This time, if you want to make it a little more challenging, you could come into a single leg, or you could walk your legs out to straight. So here, option 1, here, option 2, here, option 3. Again, we're going for 12. Good. Use your arms to push you up. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, getting spicy, 11, 12, scoot your bottom back in, come back into your forwards fold, stretch, release, angle free, back up, that was targeting the triceps. We spin around, we come into that elevated plank position to do our push-ups. You could absolutely do these down on the mat, okay? So if you prefer to come down to kneeling or to full push-ups on the mat, feel free. Otherwise, your elevated plank is a great position to do them from. Tuck those elbows in. Here we're working into chest. 2, 3, 4, 5. So look, I'm not going all the way down. I want to show you that the small movement is just as effective here, but I am keeping my spine super straight. 9, 10, 11, one more for me, 12, take it into your 90-degree fold, or if you're down on the mat, a couple of cat-cows. Good. Coming down to side lying. We're back into those side lying tricep push-ups. This is where we lie on the side, all the way down. Wrap the arm around, palm in front, knees bent, okay, because you're pushing from your knees. Exhale up, 1. Good. Your out breath will massively help you here. So when you come down, big exhale to push all the way up again. 7, 8, can you feel your tricep? 9, these, in combination with your tricep dips, are killer. I think that's 11. 12, spin around. All fours, cat-cow. Stretch it out. And this is why I call this workout the Bodyweight Humble, because we are proving that we do not need weights for this particular session. Let's come around to the opposite side. Again, get your positioning right first, guys. Hug ribs, bend knees, in line with shoulder. Let's go. 1, 2. Count yourselves in. Good. Halfway there if you're with me. Wow. 9, 10, 11. How are you doing? 12. Oh, I forgot to come back down. I was too excited to spin around. When you're ready, spin around, stretch off in child's pose, or whatever kind of stretch you want. Good. Perfect. Can you bring yourself back up to that all 4 positioning, or wherever you want to be for your shoulder taps, okay? So 1 on each side counts as 1. All 4s, 3/4 or high plank. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift the belly button. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then scoop it through into your thread of the needle. Amazing stuff, guys. How are you doing? If you've got 5 minutes more, go for a 3rd round. Okay? So another set of tricep dips, another set of raised push-ups, another set of side-lying press-ups each side, and another set of shoulder taps. Otherwise, stretch out with me, flex the toes, press up, roll it back up to standing. Ooh, I'm going to bring my chair back in. I'm going to use it for those stretches. Palms to the edge of the chair, step it back. 90-degree fold. How good is that? Perfect. And then come forward, step the feet in, take it into a standing cat. Arch the shoulders, lift the belly button. Good, release your fingertips from the chair. Roll up to standing. Ooh, loosen everything off. Let's give those triceps a stretch. Let your fingers find the center of your neck or the center of your shoulder blades. Draw that elbow, gently squeeze it back. Good. Stay with this stretch a little longer. You will appreciate it later on. Good. When you can feel it start to ease off, switch sides. Oh, amazing. Holding here. Good. Amazing work, guys. That was not easy, but I hope that you're feeling good now. Roll the shoulders out. Any more stretches you need to do, keep stretching. Otherwise, thank you for joining me, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care.